Hello my new rework. Hello old me. I heard I got changed a lot, so tell me about it. Oh well, there's a lot of stuff to tell. Well, first of all, I got a very good DPS buff. The way I fly changed, I now fly in like this. Also, I got a new ability which lets me change my direction midway. And of course many other stat changes. Wow, so are you better than me now? Yeah, very much. Hey, what about me? Bro, even the version before me was better than you.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
Oh wow, I feel so useful. Everybody is using me in their matches. I like it this way. Hey engineer, are you ready from building the time machine?
Yes I am, but you didn't respond to me when I asked you why you wanted me to build it?
Well...
Wait, aren't you going to go back to the past and see how you were? If you are, then I'm not going to let you in.
Oh come on, I just want to meet my old self.
Commander, I know what you're gonna do, so no.
Screw it.
Hey.
Who are you? I am you but better lol. Oh ye, show me your stats. Well, my placement cost is 850, and I am a support and defensive. How are you offensive? Aren't we the same? I'm glad you asked. I have a new ability which spawns APCs. But I have to say it's pretty expensive. Well, I have to say my call of arms is 50%. That's so sad, mine is 55%. Why did I waste my time to come here? You didn't waste your time, mortal. Who is that? Expose yourself now. Hi, I'm Commander from 2019. So what makes you special? Well, as you see, my call of arms is 35%. So what make you different? Well, gather a bunch of us in the same place and you'll get this. Bro, I hate you. Me too. Oh my god, after so long I finally got a buff. Yeah, it looks like it. Wow, I'm so excited. Please tell me all the changes you got. Well, as you can see, I got no changes in appearance and I look the same. But I got massive changes in like almost every stat of mine. I will let some of my clips showcase my power now. Oh wow, you look really different. Not only looks, I am really different too. Oh, I see. I heard you got a buff, so you got better range and discount than me now. Well, I am a really different tower than you now. What do you mean, or still the DJ booth? Well, literally everything about me changed and it's really complex, so I will try give a small summary. So now I have 3 different tracks: purple, green and red. Each of my track give different buffs. So for example, my purple track gives range buff, green track gives discount buff and red track gives a damage buff. But they also give additional effects, like the green track can also give money now. There is also an ability adding different effects to each track, additional buffs, defense, melting and active buffs and so much more. Hey Pyromancer. Hello fellow Pyromancer. So hey, I heard you got a buff. Yup, and I got a pure buff. What do you mean by that? Well, I basically mean like almost every stat of my tower got buffs and there wasn't any nerfs at all. Usually in other rebalances, while a tower get buffs, some of its stat might also get a nerf. But in my case, none of my stats got a nerf and I was just made better. It's the same for Golden Pyromancer too, he also got a pure buff. Well, my biggest buff was my max hits increasing, that literally increases the DPS so much. You're still not better than me. I mean, you slowed down enemies. But even if I am not better than you, at least I am not trash as I once used to be. Wow, looks like I grew hair. Was that really the first thing you thought about? Anyways, the new appearance looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Thanks. So what changes you got? Well, first of all, I got a lot more expensive. Like actually a lot. But I also got a lot more DPS for that. Also, now I have a bleed effect which can stack till 30. Here's some gameplay of me. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. What happened to the knife throw? Well, that got removed. What, that was one of the features that made me unique from other melee towers. Oh well. Anyways, without that I still think overall I am better than you. Well, I guess the players can decide what they prefer, since even though you do have more DPS, you're still more expensive. True, but I still think I'm better. Wow, finally a rework after so long. Lol. I don't think I have to explain about myself. I have been a horrible tower for way too long. So tell me, how is my rework? Oh well, of course. Well, of course I had an overall buff and many of my stats changed. Also, I got a new ability. Well, kind of basically your old missile attack, which was done occasionally, has been made into a known separate ability. We can choose where to send the missiles, and it also depends how many missiles go on which level I am. Here's some gameplay. I just can't think of anything else, then finally I may get the respect I deserve. Rest easy. Wow, you look drastically different. Hey, it looks like many of the reworks in TDS nowadays really drastically change the towers. Which is a good thing mostly, I guess. Guess that will be added later. Like that. Hey son, it looks like I am replacing you. Yeah, after the freezer rework, the TDS freeze mechanics changed drastically. Because of that I sucked a lot for some time now. Well, I guess I have to come help then. So dad, how stronger are you than me? Well son, I have better DPS and much better value than you, and many other things in which I am better than you too. I also have a passive ability called Aftershock, which well, does this. Wow, you are so much stronger. Hey, I am stronger one out of you two. Oh, my youngest son, are you sure? Yes, just look at how strong I was back then. I may still be better than you. Oh really, let's see what other people think about. Wow, it looks like I actually got a proper buff this time. Lol. So what was a rework? Well, I technically got a mini rework, but to be honest it seems like a pretty big deal to me. Well, basically they gave me different ammo types. Flame arrows, shock arrows and explosive arrows. The player can change it at will and each of them gives a different advantage, as you would have probably guessed. Oh, pretty cool. Players might actually finally use you, lol. To be completely honest, I am still a pretty mid-tower, so I doubt that. There are many options which are better than me, and plus the cost for me is way too expensive. Oh. Hi, so I heard that you got nerfed. No, not really. Even though my DPS got nerfed, I still have my skeletons, which are now really good and they no longer die if I activate my ability multiple times. And also I almost forgot, my range got buffed and now I have 32 range at max level. But unfortunately I now cost 48,000 cash to max out, and my price in the shop has been increased from 1,800 to 2,250 gems, so I'm a bit harder to get now. Well, that doesn't really seem like a big buff. I know, but if you use me correctly, I can be a pretty good tower to pick. Show me then. Okay, bet. Hi, so it looks you finally got reworked. Yeah, but it's honestly pretty mid. Nothing has changed about me from level 0 to 3 other than the appearance, and the only level that is different is the max level, which now gives me quad rocket launcher, which allows me to shoot 4 missiles at once and each one deals 90 damage. Well, that doesn't seem that bad. It kinda is, because my max level DPS has been nerfed from 132.98 to 119.68. Even though my price is now a bit lower, my value got slightly worse. Well, at least you got 4 rockets instead of 1. Yeah, but there's a bug that makes it so that some rockets doesn't deal the max amount of damage to single targets. That sucks. At least you look cool now. Yeah, I guess so. I also have a new skin, by the way. It looks like I got a fair amount of changes over the years. Yeah. So how much health you got? Oh, I have just got 1,300. Well, you are more polished and have a new animation. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like our health remained the same, just my appearance and animation changed. To be honest, I think that's true for most of the new enemies. You guys just got better animation and appearance, and most of you all are weaker than us. The new animation and appearance does take a lot of time and is really good though. Thanks. Oh, so you are the new gravedigger? Yep, I am. You look pretty cool. Thanks. So what's new about you? Oh well, the first change is I have 5,000 more health than you. And the other change is I have new abilities. Here I will showcase them. Also there were some other pretty small changes like ambience music being added to my mode and well I guess only reworks for 2 more modes are left up. Hi, I am charged and I have 160 health. And I am pretty fast. Oh, I have 150 health and I am slower than you. Lol, weak. And I also have 60% defense and get health regen later. Lol, weak.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
It's really hard to compare many of us because of different wave structures, huh? Yeah. Well, some of you have more health than us. But we have health regen. So I think it kind of balances it out. True. Well, we will leave it to the viewers to decide, is health regen with lower health better or is more health better? Hi, I actually used to be comparable to you with the same amount of health. But now I got buffed to 100k health with 15% defense. And I can kill towers. Well, I am glad. I guess golden mode is back in some form, but just instead of golden themed it became more wasteland themed. You will always remain a legend, Gold Titan. You look much different to me and higher quality. Lol, that's because I am. Well, anyways, old is totally always better, so I bet I am stronger than new too. My health is... well, I have. And... what, 80% defense? That seems very strong. Yeah, and I also have 2 animations I can spawn with. Pretty cool. Wow, it does seem like every TDS rework nowadays has pretty cool designs. Thanks. Anyways, I got 3,500 health. Well, I got 3,000 health and 50% defense. Also, I appear in a much earlier wave than you do, but that probably doesn't matter much since Molten mode now only has 35 waves and it's also now harder than intermediate. Also, me and other Molten enemies have a new attribute we didn't talk about. It's called Corpse and it summons an immobile version of us with 75% health and other attributes we had. Damn. It's a bad idea for you to meet me. I think it's already established we are stronger. Yeah, well, but you are probably not that much stronger than me. You guys usually have double our healths. That's still very strong. Oh well, okay, just tell me your health. And I summon elite Moltens. What's that's not double. That's... I summon breakers with enemies beta, but you are still so much stronger than me.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Well, I appear just before the final boss, so I guess that kinda makes it justifiable. Plus, don't forget Molten mode moved up the difficulty ladder, so it kinda makes sense. You seem to be the replacement of me as you look nothing like me. Well, yeah, pretty cool. We knew Molten enemies got unique designs based on her mode. So what's her health? Oh, it looks like we actually have similar health. I'm still cooler though. Wow, you look very different. Like every rework XD. Yeah, well, after a rework it really does look like the old TDS is gone low. Except hardcore, but I guess that will eventually be reworked. Anyways, so yeah, I am not gonna waste any time and ask this. What's her health and new abilities or any other cool stuff? Well, my health is 120k. Wow, that's almost double of mine. Well, my position in the difficulty ladder has changed. Now intermediate mode comes before me, and also a new console mode was added to be in my old difficulty level. Fair enough. Any new abilities? Yeah, here I will showcase some of them. I even got a rage mode. just wow, this is actually insane lol. I guess I am no longer the giant money bag anymore and actually somewhat of a challenge. Rest easy friend. Hi. Hello. Are you stronger than me? Yes, by a lot. Well, by how much? Health. That's almost double of mine. My health buff is nothing, many other enemies got a much larger one, like the heavy who has 60 health now. Now I wonder how the players feel about this. I already know I am better than you. How? I can stun abuse with my spear and I have 14,000 health with 80% defense. Well, I had 32,000 health with 50% defense, but I don't think I stun abuse as much as you. Well, you are probably better than me if her found out to be more stun abusing than me, but currently I think her still probably better. Are literally better than you in every way. We both have a cooler animation and every new version of us has more health.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
Hey, but do remember you are still the Ogs and you will always be respected. You know, I don't really know how to feel about my redesigns. Hey, why I look cooler now. Anyways, what's her improvement over me? Well, I have more health than you now and 50% defense, which I don't think you have. I think from all of our redesigns you look mostly cooler. Aw, thanks. And let me guess, you have double my health and more defense than me. Wait, how do you know? Because it's true for most of our new versions lol. Wait, am I seriously better than you? Yep. But how? Well, even though I got a health buff, I literally lost like all of my abilities and even my shield. So basically you sacrificed her abilities and shield to look cooler. Oh, you look so much weaker than me. You could never beat me. Like, did you think wearing some armor might make you stronger than me? Yeah, and I am stronger than you. I have 9,000 health. What, I just have 6,000. Weakling. How did you even do that? Hi, I am the Templar. What do you mean you are the Templar? He is the Templar. No, I am Templar. Bro, you are just a redesigned version of me and with somewhat more health than me. That's okay and all, but I'm the Templar. No, you both are wardens from Minecraft. Hey, you know what, since her calling herself the Templar you can compare with me too. I have 6,000 health. I guess I will show my health again. Hi, I am the Executioner and I have 20,000 health. I can also throw my axe to stun towers. Oh, I see, I can have 15,000 or 40,000 health. And my abilities include summoning enemies, and that also makes me gain attributes and increase my defense. And I can also shoot a purple beam which decreasing towers fire rate and let me regain health. What do you mean 15k or 40k health? Oh, you see, if the players choose easy or hard mode, my health depends on that. I see. Anyways, I don't really care about that. It was nice meeting you, child of Exo. Hi, I have 500k health and 2 abilities which lets me stun towers. Oh, I have 3 million health. What, no way. Well, I can have 3 million health if people doesn't repair the supercomputer. That doesn't count once in normal health. Yeah, now that's more like it. Well, you may have more health than me, but I have more unique abilities. Yeah, well, each of us are good in our own way, huh? True, both of our events are awesome. Hi, I am Cursed Horror and I have... Oh, and I am a flying enemy, and when I die I leave a shockwave below me, stunning towers.
Weird name choice, but okay. Well, I am a witch and I have... I also have an ability where I throw a potion at the zombies, temporarily increasing their health and making them larger if hit.
Oh, both of us are pretty good. You look so lame.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
You look so cool and big and mighty, and you look like it took 2 minutes to make you. Like, bruh, in hard mode I can even have more health than them both combined, and literally look at the difference in how our abilities look. I look much more like an alien. We don't even exist in real life. No one knows what we would look like if we did exist. Also, I think it's better if we not mention our health. Why you scared that I have much more than you? No. The health doesn't matter anyway, plus like I appear in a much later wave in my mode, and also I just wanted to meet my old version. It's okay, still let's show our health. Are you really surprised I already mentioned the reasons you literally appear on wave 1 in herb mode and I appear much later? I'm happy to see we getting reworked after so long. There are many other old TDS enemies removed which should be added back to the game like us. Yeah, it does look like many old enemies are making a comeback. Well, haha, you probably have more health than me because of the new balancing. Yeah. Haha, my shield is more higher quality. I have more health though. Sure, reveal it then. What, that's so much more. Oh, when my shield breakers I get faster. Oh, same for me too. Well, it doesn't matter much, my TDS is much different than your TDS. True, during your time the game only used to get skin updates XD. Well, looks like I have more health this time. You appear later too though. Well, yeah, that's why we can't really compare us, but it's still fun to meet you. True. By the way, my ability when I die I explode and freeze the towers. Oh lol, same, but I leap on to the next D. LOL. Now I got a pretty cool redesign. Was that a pun? So what change you got new me? Well, in easy mode I have 250k health. But in hard mode, which I think is better for comparing between us, is I have 1 million health. 1 million I have the same. Oh damn. Well, I think even though our health is the same, our abilities are different. Yeah, why don't we showcase each our abilities? Your abilities literally look like the evolved version of me and much cooler XD. You seem good for our time to make. Ha, so you are my oldest version. No, he is. Oh, okay. Yeah mate, you have a long history, and from all our years I am sorry I gotta say this. You look the lamest of us all. Hey, that's rude and not true. Also, I'm pretty strong, my health is. And my abilities are. Well, mine is. And my abilities are. Oh well, I guess the defense evens it out. Hey, so you are my younger brother's rework. So how strong are you? Oh, I also have a rage mode in which I start flying and gain new abilities. Well, I stand no chance here, I just have 400k health and I have a rage mode too, which is regarded as very good. Here's some of my abilities too. Well, you were good for your time, mate, which was in 2019.